Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us for our inaugural newscast. My name is Mark Kern, and today's top story is knowing what's below and always calling before you dig. In today's tough economic climate, more and more homeowners have made the conscious decision to take care of those home improvement projects themselves. Kentucky811 would like to remind you that dialing those 3 digits, 811, before you dig is one of the most important steps in the renovation process. Making the call 2 business days in advance to 811 requests the member utilities to mark their underground lines in the area you're planning to dig. Not only is this service free, it's the law. Our next story comes to us from our friends over at The Early Show. On August 11th, also known as 811 Day, volunteers stood in line as The Early Show was filming live and made national exposure for our efforts to educate the public about the importance of calling 811 before any digging project. On September 17th, Kentucky811 employees and volunteers from our partner companies represented Kentucky811 in the Jeffersontown Gaslight Parade. The Gaslight Festival is hosted by the Jeffersontown Chamber of Commerce. The festival brought in an estimated 200,000 visitors to Jeffersontown this year, and Kentucky811 was proud to be a sponsor and promote the safe digging message. We now take you to a very important message from AEP and our good friend Patrick Wires.
Hello, I'm Patrick Wires, and I work in the Underground Damage Prevention Organization at AEP. Our organization works with the local Utilities Protection Services to manage the call before you dig process. And a part of our job is to help inform the public and our employees about safe digging practices.
If you are going to plant a tree in your yard or install a pole, the rules are the same. At work or at play, you need to call before you do any digging. Because the safety of our employees and the public is our #1 priority at AEP, we have instituted the CARE principle to help explain the 4 steps to safe digging. Remember, the process for underground locating is the same if you're a customer or if you're digging as a part of your job for AEP. Before we get started, there's some new information to share. As mentioned, it's the call before you dig process, and there's been a big change in how you may place that call. In the past, each state had its own number to call for underground locating services. While none of those numbers are going away, there is now just one simple number for everyone nationwide, and that number is 811. By calling 811, you will be automatically connected to the underground locate organization in your state.
Thank you, Patrick, for that very important message. Kentucky811 would like to take this opportunity to invite you to join AEP in becoming a member of our organization. We think you'll find us a cost-effective method to bring you and the excavator together to prevent damage to your infrastructure. After all, it's free to join. Our members have access to any excavation planned near their facility 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. To request a membership packet, please contact Jill Roberts at the phone number below. Thank you, and remember to dig safely.